Tim Hardaway Jr. and the New York Knicks. Bothered by a sore back, but he assures all of us that he'll be playoffs 5 straight years. They went 29 and 53.
Chris, I think he's going to be a fantastic addition.
Yeah, the last couple of seasons
he's had to this point in the NBA, going to the finals last season with Cleveland and played a big role in them beating Boston in Game 7.
13 at the Garden in February before the Knicks won the season finale here in Washington, 101-97 in late March. Jeff Green, as Kara told you, and I like what I've seen from Troy Brown Jr. He was terrific in the Summer League.
He was, and he's somebody that year of learning for him. He's going to get some time on the court, but certainly you look at the wing depth that the Wizards have. He's going to have to try and earn his
more. We got to shoot more three-pointers. That shot blocked by Mahinmi, because the Wizards last year finished 3rd in the NBA in three-point shooting, but they were like 23rd in Miami for 8 years as an assistant there before he got the Memphis job. Bradley Beal to Cantor. Driving and scoring is Tim Hardaway Jr. And on the baseline, a little bit short. Knicks by 1. Steve Buckhantz, Kara Lawson, Chris Miller, our NBC Sports Washington crew, and a pretty drive.
They're going to go up and get alley-oops and slam them down, and Dwight has that ability as well. And when you can stretch the defense vertically as well, that can help you as an offense.
Here's Beal for Morris on the baseline, fires out for Porter. Porter's long three is good. One of the things they worked on in training camp. Whistle. Let's see if Eric Lewis gives him. Miller was down there with him to document his workouts. That's a pretty play. Finished off by Mitchell.
To have a guard like Austin Rivers that can toggle between the point guard and shooting guard position, that can defend multiple positions, that's going to be a huge pickup for this. He gets into the lane and gets fouled. He still has the strength to be able to finish those shots.
Well, that was one of the things he talked about this year. He said he was that was something else.
That was a lot of fun. What a season for Elena Deladon, Christy Tolliver, and crew.
Yeah. Oh, what a play. There's the athleticism you talked about. And I'm looking forward to Jeff Green's play, as you mentioned before. Last season with Cleveland, had a couple of playoff games where he was outstanding.
Potter Museum. Nice. Although I don't get Harry Potter, but I was told it highly recommended. And then we're going to go find Big Ben.
I don't think it'll be hard to find. Launch a 3, and that's no good. Washington now 2 of 15 from three-point range. And the Knicks with a rebound. And he looks at the young referee and gives him a piece of his mind. They swing it for the open jumper from Thomas, and he nails it. And shoot a little quicker.
Well, if you get that offensive rebound now, you can't pull it back out and wait 24 seconds. Nice drive and pass.
Now Morris on a back end. Pass for Oubre. He steps back. Rivers will drive off the glass and in. Pretty play by Austin Rivers.
Season through that lens. Certainly there's a lot of high expectations for the team coming off of a second-round loss to the Boston Celtics in 7 games.
Well, now you got Mitchell Robinson and Keith Morris going chin to chin. And Morris has to be pushed back by Ben Taylor. The only series win for the Wiz came in the 71 Eastern Conference Finals, a 7-game series, and they were the Bullets then. They went on to lose to the Bucks in 4 in the NBA Finals. That kid's looked pretty good so far, Mitchell Robinson.
I think they just threw Markieff Morris out of the game. He was chirping in the ear of Mitchell Robinson while they were waiting to line up at the free throw line.
Well, if they hit him with a technical, then it's an automatic ejection because he got one moments ago on the double tech. And Trey Burke, guarded by Rivers. Shot clock winding down, puts up the shot. That is tough. Rivers was all over. Beal, corner, 3, good. Chris
All right, Buck, thank you very much. Well, Mass Trek said the points of emphasis during training camp is something that they worked on here in the first half, which was ball movement, getting to the basket, and obviously three-point shooting. The Wizards got up to this hand-checking stuff, so they're using the first preseason game to kind of set the tone throughout the course of the season. That's
kind of interesting. Now, New York has come back to score the first driving, goes to the floor, needs some help, and turns it over again. Knox for Nilikina. Pulls up for the three and drains it. That's 11.
And a U18 boys team, and we'll go down there and hopefully bring home some hardware for the United States.
That's awesome. That is fabulous.
Not ready to play.
Mahinmi gets a steal on a nice play, and now here's Porter up ahead to Satoransky. So there's your first 2 points. Jeff Green gliding into the paint, knocked away by Hezonja, gets it back. Now he shoots and scores.
Would be hard-pressed to find some minutes in the rotation just because of the addition of Dwight Howard. You've got Jan Mahinmi who takes a three-point shot and makes it. All right, big fella.
Here's Rivers, nice move in the paint, kicks it out to Smith. He takes the three-pointer and scores. Jason Smith. Trier, blocked at the other end by Smith. Fans love it. Oubre dumps it underneath for Green, and he lays it in. And Washington has regained the lead by 2. Trier in the corner for 3, and he drains it. Alonzo Trier, 3 seasons in Arizona, averaged. The Wiz came back, took the lead, and they're down by 3 as we start the 4th. Nice drive by Austin Rivers, score the field for it. They've called a number of those here tonight. Oubre running the floor, nice fake, and left-handed shot is up and in for Washington by 1. Here's Trier. Wow, look at those moves. And score. How about that? Alley-oop. Nicely done, and Robinson finishes it off.
Oh, what a nice
Walker in the game, rookie from Morehouse. This is Walker with his jumper that's no good, but the follow slam is there. Down low for Bryant. For Robinson in the paint, and his jumper scores, and he's fouled. Back to Robinson. Score the field goal, and he'll go back to the line.
The Wizards didn't have their own franchise.
Baker with a fake. They pass it out. Back to Baker in the corner for the long jumper that's good, and those are second chance points after. McRae driving, steps back for the jumper, and hits it. 7 seconds, McRae gonna have to make a move. They defend him, passes turned over, the Knicks have it, and we are going pretty play, and Damian Dotson scores. Troy Brown Jr. around the screen. Nice pass and a lay-in. What a gorgeous pass from Troy Brown. And the Wizards get the steal.
What a turn of
Hicks, short, follows his own shot. Kicks it out. Dotson for the jumper. Good. Damian Dotson. Spinning. Brown is hacked. Score the field goal. What a shot off balance. Coming up on a minute to play. McRae driving. Step back. Pretty play. McRae for 3. Got it. Well, he's been impressive. Inbound the ball. Bryant, he'll take the shot and miss it, and that's going to be your ball game. So he had a pretty good look, and he didn't miss it by much, just off the back of the iron. And the New York Knicks, in game 1 of this preseason, victorious here tonight. Same 2 teams will meet again 1 week from tonight at Madison Square Garden.